This last few days I seem to be making videos about other people playing other people, especially Russell Brand and Michael Fox. Then I just saw a picture of ABBA and I thought, should we go and have a look at them? Because they couldn't be, could they? Not sweet, wonderful ABBA. But I'm going to show you something in a minute when we get through a few of the pictures that I picked up today. And then I'm going to use them in this video. And we're going to see what we see. First time I saw them, they won the Eurovision Song Contest, and I really like Waterloo. Yeah, I don't really like their new movie, and I don't know what they think they're going to achieve. It's just there to make masses of money, when really it's just videos of them when they were younger and plonked on the stage now to do a reproduction somehow, how they've done it. Sort of hologrammy thing to make them, and people think that's wonderful. But when we look at the pictures, do you see what I see? I'm not saying they're absolutely identical, but they are actually quite alike. You're looking at the beard, the names, the wives. Well, maybe there's only 2 of them and they're playing 4. Because they do look quite similar. It's just that you're expecting to see both of them. And it is hard for people to get their heads around the fact that this is what they're doing. So I wonder which is the real one. Is it the one with the glasses? Or is it the other one? Is it Benny or... Oh no, I can't remember their names now. So I'm not, I just picked a few pictures and thought I would make this video, but what I could see was that you take away the hair, see? Okay, one's got glasses, but they're actually quite similar, and they've got very similar teeth as well. Oh my god, this is a good one. Look at that. I mean, I think the darker one, the way she walks and everything, she's a bit manly-like. And I used to think the blonde one was much prettier. But when you do this, they're the same person. They are the same person. Except one's a blonde and one's dark haired. They're the same. No! Oh my god, this is just ridiculously pathetic. It was a little harder to do the other one, but as you can see, on top of that one, they're each other. They are each other. Do you see it? Just different hair. They've got the same... Well, they're the same person, so... Yeah, and then this is both of them today. And I actually think they're quite similar. I mean, obviously, the one on the left seems a bit more smiley than the blonde one, although she's not blonde. Well, they're both blonde now. But when you take the hair, I'm sorry, I just think they're very alike. Yeah, the one on the right's got more frowns. But I think they're quite similar, really. Look at that. Oh my god, I never in a million years thought that the dark hair one was the blonde hair one. But when you look at that, they are very, very, very similar. But you didn't see it, and neither did I till I did the video. Do you see? Because you see, I see something and I think, they're the same person. But until you put the pictures on the top, look at that one. Oh my god, I have just randomly picked a few pictures. Come on. They're versions of each other. And even him, see? When you flick it around, they're actually quite similar, those two. Those two are as well, except obviously they've made the blonde one's eyes a bit bigger, but well, if they're the same in the other picture, they'll be the same in this. And see, once you do that, they are very, very, very similar. Same teeth, just like the girls. I never liked him. I liked the one with the beard and the beard one, but they're the same person. Oh my god, it's a joke. See, just randomly picking a few pictures. Why did they really make them the same, just with different hair? Do you see it? I wish I didn't see it sometimes. It'd be much easier for me if I just didn't see it, but I do, and I see it all the time. I don't really like watching television for that reason. I just want to watch stuff that I can research on. That's what I want to do. See, they're quite similar. Sorry, I didn't spend 5 million hours finding the pictures. I just found a few and fitted the video around them. Anyway, back to her. She has this cartoon face, and then when you look at her face, you can see all the wrinkles and everything on the left side, or her right hand, but on the other side she looks 5-10 years younger. Yes, 5-10 years younger. See that? The cartoon picture. This comes from a video. All I've done is stop it. And then this one has the same problem. See how does that ear look right round there? That ear looks like it's been stuck on. Anyway, the cartoon face here. And, you know, just, come on, it's just not right. Not right. Look, her eyebrows come right over to her eyelids. Isn't that weird? She's not that old. Well, hers do too. She's got something in her. Oh yes, look. Let's go back. I missed it, sorry. Let's get past this bit. Right, we're coming up. Yeah, see? She's got a fang. There's her fang. And the cartoon face. Right, so come on now, and I want it to go over. And she's got the fang. And the cartoon face. Now let's get on to the next bit. And then this one has an Adam's apple here. This is the dark haired one. Watch. I know that some women might show slightly more in their neck, but we don't do it. Oh, that's a that's a man. I mean, I can't do it. They do it. They've got the knot thing in their throat. The voice, whatever it is. I suppose that's the Adam's apple, isn't it? And also, we'll just wait there. See, she's joined in. See, the blonde one's the same. This is where they join them in. And that one's got an Adam's apple. And how does that happen when she's supposed to be a woman? Look at that. You know, that makes, you know, you can't even see her mouth move, but she's swallowed, or he swallowed. And then you see this big Adam's apple. I hope you can see that. It's quite difficult because it's just a couple of seconds. They're quite small in the video. I have to blow it up just to show you. Anyway, so what is she? He or she? Or is it they've just stuck them on top of someone else's body? They didn't really notice it had an Adam's apple. Because that's next joined. And then she's got a join as well. Do you see where it's a little bit pinker here, but not here? And then the join comes down here and round. Do you see it? So above the mole. I think it's horrible. I never thought of doing ABBA before. They're just completely made for the television and to make money. Sorry, we're just getting to the next bit now. And I was thinking, why am I on that bit? But we're going to get there now, yes, because I've just sped up the Adam's apple and see the join. They've both got joins, so, you know, that's impossible unless they're not real. Here it comes again. I find it quite disturbing that a woman, well, it didn't come there, did it? I find it quite disturbing that a woman can have a neck that does that. Personally. Yeah, this is the one. I like this one more. But as they're each other, wow, it just blows everything out the window, doesn't it? This one doesn't smile, the other one smiles more when you see her. This one should be happy. She's rich for the rest of her life. And I just think that they're each other. I know that one's got a slightly fatter face and, well, blondie white hair now. And the other one's got blonde hair, but in reality they're quite similar with their cartoon faces. And eyelids up, you know, the top of their eyelid is up to their eye. I don't remember how, I don't have eyes like that. So they're quite alike, really. You're just looking at different hair. So in one sense, the blonde one's older. Look at that, look at that. But the other one looks older, sort of, but she looks younger. Oh, it's all bizarre how they do it. I don't know how they do it. I must be doing it, but look at that thing moving. That is not a woman, whoever that is. Not a woman. Man. Wow. And everything about ABBA is making money. I was watching this video where he's asking her to be his wife. They've been married and they're divorced now. He's going, I hope she's going to become my wife. And she goes, eh. You know, he does, should I say? Freaking happens, I think, for God's sake. You know, there's the join. Look at the neck there, isn't that weird? So weird, that bit there, just where the red bit is. Do you see her long, big neck that's joined? Of course, there. See, it's different colour. It happens all the time that they do these things. I was watching one about women's prisons, and I realised that the waist down didn't belong to them. Only the waist up belonged to them, and most of them were men anyway. I think are we coming to an end? Because I've just gone over it a lot. I mean, I'm going to play the one that is the most amazing. Well, there's two that are amazing. So I'm going to play at the end here the two that I think are amazing. Joined head. They're pretending it's a shadow, but it's where they join their bodies. And I'm going to show you quickly. This is number one. Because I never in a million years thought that they looked alike whatsoever. But in reality, when you actually superimpose the pictures on the top, they're bloody identical. Wow, look at that. I don't like the dark one. I like the blonde one. Ha! They're each other. Do you see what they do to you? Do you see what they do? They're disgusting, aren't they? Anyway, so we go to the next. Oh no, we've got a bit more, haven't we, of her? I'm just like, really. We're on to the next one now. Let's go to the other one I like. I think this one's quite good because they're so alike. Got the same noses, everything. It's just different hair. Maybe they stretch the face a little bit to make him look different. And all they do is maybe they occasionally, or the actors of them turn up. I don't know how they do it. What I told Mickey is, what they do is they rent their faces to make the videos. They just rent them because they get 10 minutes, their voices, and then basically they're renting that actor because the actor's not even there. And Mickey says this is why they're on strike in Hollywood, because they don't want to be this. It's all going digital, whatever it is. It's all changing. So Gillian reckoned it was because they were going to do this. But I said they've already done it. This is what we're looking at. This is what we've been looking at for years. They've already done that. Sorry, this is just part of that favourite bit. You can that to me is the same person. Same person. I just think it's disgusting. Anyway, I'm going to finish there. What's your thoughts?